I'm not sure if I actually need to do this, but I...
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scanning the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? He said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Shut up.
And that willingness is based entirely on the fact that they're animated together. Right. We'll go and talk to Arya.
Didn't think I was making it off, Benny.
No, neither did I. Neither did I.
They had. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it. No, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
Couldn't have. Couldn't have, not couldn't have. Sorry.
Seriously?
So, yes. I'm surprised we can't talk to them about it. Hello.
Look who's here.
I'm helping.
Blue Sun's blood pack and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for it. Is there anything on your mind?
How are the Blue Suns?
Is Darner Boss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Sun's back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine. Idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
How's my new task force?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty. To do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Max and Vorcha Legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Yes, thank you.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
Right, so... let's go and talk to James. Have we exhausted his dialogue? I can't remember.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying. You sure you don't want to buy me a drink? I'm just going to hang here for a while.
Yeah, I think it just loops around to that.
Thanks for the drink. When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Yeah, that's just looping. So, we've done that. We've done all the... anything else to do? Penning. Yes, Citadel Orit Loke, which is... I think that's the Omega DLC. Can't do that, that's Leviathan, I think. We can't get to Benning. Find evidence of what happened to his son and return to the ambassador. So, that's not counted yet. Maybe if I just hang around these guys for a bit. Or not. Maybe I have to just keep going in and out. Or I should go to Benning itself. But I don't know where that is. Actually, I should keep looking at what the rest of them are. Heating unit stabilizers. Find them. Improved power grid. Find it. Irune, we don't know. Oh, I thought I did the Ismail Frontier one. We'll go and have another look at that. And Kite's Nest. So I didn't get everything I was going for. That's frustrating.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Yes, more exploring and...
At docking bay D24.
more exploring. Oops, sorry. And investigating. Though I might not be able to fully investigate all the areas. That's the issue, isn't it? Because I think we've already done the... kind of aggravated the Kite's Nest area, haven't we? Yes, so it must be that one space that we didn't... or that I didn't properly explore. We got everything in the Ismail Frontier, though. That means it's locked off until we do this one, I'm guessing. So I think we've done all we can do at the moment. Beyond taking a punt at that, and I don't want to do that yet. So, let's go and do this, shall we? I may as well do some do the scanning and exploring before we do this. Is there anything to scan? Right. I'm guessing we've been to the Citadel, so we've been completely refueled. Yes. Sur'Kesh. Why am I worried this is going to be a massively horrible mission that's going to get everyone killed? Yeah, it's... Ooh. Oh, that's just part of the asteroid belt. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. We'll go to the diplomatic ships. What could possibly go wrong? Can I quick save from this point? No. The diplomatic ships of the Salarians, Turians, and Krogan float far away from one another out of weapons range. Messages sent by each faction indicate they would welcome the Normandy as a neutral meeting ground for their diplomats. The fact that they have not agreed on a ship to serve as a neutral meeting point before now does not bode well for the negotiations.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatrass and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Uh-oh.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
Yep.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex.
Yay!
Not just some junkyard Theron you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatrass?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatrass, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing. Wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people miscalculated? Miscalculated what? Are we talking about the genophage here? Because then... I think we'll go with the top one. Because that sounds I don't know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise that Krogan revolted?
Okay, I'll go with that.
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
But the Krogan deserve a cure.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Salarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatrass here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Thought all they could do is wage war.
Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
Okay, like this is what it comes down to: is she doesn't want to help the Krogan because it doesn't help her. You need allies.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Sur'Kesh. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
I'm not in the mood
Will
for you.
be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Sur'Kesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
That's why you're alone. That's to the Dalatrass, by the way. Oh! Oh! Now? Oh. Uh-oh. Right. From a role-playing perspective, which is what my brain is currently working on, I think we're going to have to be a kind of go as a diplomatic team from... So I don't want to take James. I don't want to take Edie because... Yes, let's have a kind of AI type person patrol through. I don't want to take Javik because that's going to be a distraction from the mission. I don't want to take James because then humans take over. So it's going to be Garrus and Liara. Weapon damage, shields. I think we'll stick with that one. Select and Liara. So a kind of a cross-the-board kind of group. Let's go, shall we? So yes, we're going to stick with that. Liara. I don't think we've got any mods for these, have we? I should probably actually get some of those. Yeah, you're not worried about that. So the precision scope increases accuracy. You're also not bothered by accuracy, are you? As per magazine, I think some people commented that that's actually quite useful for them. Like they always reload, but I don't know. I can't remember. So we'll go with that. Is the particle rifle better? It's got higher capacity. It's got a lower fire rate, lower weight, but it does more damage. So maybe the matter could be quite good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can switch this around, can't you? Armor piercing, maybe? Yeah, we'll go with that, I think. You can have that, I think. Oh, we have 6. Wow, we have 6 points. Right. Fitness, put on some muscle and become fearless in close quarters combat. More melee damage, more health. That must be a brand new one that I've not seen before. I've got to think about what I'm going to be fighting. What do I think? It's like, what or who do I think I'm going to be fighting? I wouldn't be surprised if we end up fighting a few Salarians, which makes me think we'll be facing more shields. Cerberus might actually come along and try and interfere, which makes me think that maybe the ammo would be good. So we'll expand this and boost this up, I think. Increase fuse duration, improve it even higher, or give the squad it. I'm wary of the squad bonus one, because there's a few times where like I know which one I want to be using, then people might just activate their squad one. I can't even afford to do it. So I think we'll hold off on that. Garrus has 5 overload. Effective against shields. That's going to be useful, I think. But we're out there. Liara has 3 stasis. So if an enemy interacts with this powerful massive field, no effect on armored targets. Yes, after taking major damage. We'll go with that, I think. And I think we've done. And we land on Sur'Kesh. This is going to go badly, isn't it?
This is the Salarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Why didn't that scare them? I don't think I don't. This is not going to go smoothly, but you've got to be diplomatic.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Salarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
And I'm guessing you wouldn't have had that if I'd picked Javik, James, or Edie.
Commander, Salarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex.
Rex!
Rex. Oh.
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Oh dear. Diplomacy, Rex.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
You should apologise. Yeah, comms. Oh, we can work this out.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist you remain under guard.
Okay. Stay here, Rex. We'll get her.
I can handle this.
Or them.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Fairly sure that that's kind of what's going to happen.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
A Yogg?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Salarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sur'Kesh safe for millennia.
Like studying Krogan?
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Oh, we get to wander around for a little bit. Yogg. Yeah, the Yogg, yes. That's Shadowbreaker. Hence Liara's comment.